It's amazing, I cannot believe it. There is a new road and really Montenegro is working. You see a lot of investments everywhere. You see this beautiful place and you see that there is significant investment here as well in the rural and regional infrastructure. This is quite amazing. I really love it. And Montenegro, bravo. It's very advanced country and as you might know, I recommend it for the European Union 2024. Of course, you know, there's massive things still to be done. There is a lot of poverty. There is a lot of things to be still built. There is a lot to be done, but it can be much better done inside the European Union. And I call for this and for wisdom and for the very clear direction into the European Union. They have here a lot of need. Here, for example, this part is not finalized, so there is still work to be done, as we say in Europe. But it's beautiful, and that's most important. It's also very, very amazing, and I really recommend it. I will now show you a bit of the road towards, this is the old way, and there was the new way, and this is the village called Morinj. Yeah? It's below the road to Rizon, and I will give you some updates about this beautiful place and how it is looking at October 2022. It's amazing time. I call everybody to come here, visit this beautiful Adriatic state, and it is on the way to the European Union. It's already 5 years in NATO. Something to celebrate, and I call also Austria to join NATO. You know that already. This is one of the castles you had to, if you were looking for security, you had to build such castles. Huh? Now NATO is providing security, and of course you have to fulfill NATO standards. So it's also the countries themselves, yeah, who have to do things, and I'm very happy that Montenegro choose to do that, because now you see everywhere, you see much more investment, you see massive inflows of capital, and you see that things are moving in Macedonia, in Montenegro. And I just have to pass here. This is of course like that, and here they are going, so there's enough space. This is beautiful now. People have new cars, people are say thank you. This is very beautiful new development. And here you see, this is of course the infrastructure challenge, and with the water and the energy supplies, that's all very complicated. This is one old boat, one of the old dive boats of the past, probably still from the Austrian times. And here you have these challenges in the infrastructure. Obviously they are huge, but of course they need also pedestrian walking and the water infrastructure. That's of course very good, and she was not happy that I waited, but I don't want to pass people like that. Here are some stray dogs, here are some beautiful houses, and I can just say I love Montenegro. It is beautiful, and it is like a hidden gem. And this is one called kind of a camp of holiday makers. This is very often some problematic urbanism, but you know, it's getting much better. Everything here is getting much better, much faster, and I'm so happy. Also the driving conditions are getting much better. Here of course still you have to be very careful when you drive. Yeah? This is absolutely essential to be careful. And here you see there's a lot of tourists now, even at this moment, and the beauty of this place is very, very good. Yeah, here obviously this is this beautiful place where I spent so many summers from 2016. I think every summer with exception of one I have spent here, and it's very, very nice here, this area. And I just tried to find for 1 second as well, because here this is historic place, because they have here this Croatian camp of the Croatians were discriminated in many ways, but it was also during the war in 91-92. Here they were in a very complicated situation, and I'm trying to find the way up to the monument. I'm not sure if I can find it alone without anybody helping me. But that's now in a way central Morinj. I have even developed a Morinj city concept once, but I'm not sure that I know the village so well that I can find this monument now, because I want to work on Croatian. This is very good development here. This is also very good here. And here one of the houses. And here I'm not sure that I will find it now. Now it's getting a bit wild. And somewhere here there's the access road to this. This is the river here. In the winter there's a lot of area here, or a lot of water here, and obviously that's very nice. Here we will see if that's the access road. I'm not very sure, but you see how beautiful everything is, and I can just recommend you to come here. Morinj is beautiful, and it is one of the big touristic gems of the future, and it is very nice. I will, because here were obviously in these camps, and here were the soldiers and also civilians were imprisoned Croatians. And recently there was this Croatian and the Montenegrin defense ministers, they met here and they have discussed the cooperation. Wow, it's here, very good. It's of course very small now. I think I'm not in the right way. Good, I will try to find my way. Thanks a lot. More to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.